Hey, we are back again for some content. I'm gonna play some Oops All spells. Let's see what our hand says. So we have black land, green spells. You have to top deck a green spell to get anywhere. I think I mulligan. Okay, we got black land, hermit druid, mana, and stuff. So we have like these kind of two options. So I feel we have black land, we get red from both. So I think we put back one mana rock. Maybe this one, and we start. Opponent is on 6-2. So if we untap with Hermit Druid, we should win, I think. If we mill our deck. Let's see. So usually the opponent is prepared for for killing creatures. So the recross the path would be with the draw 7 line, and this should also maybe win. But like stacking the deck on this platform can be really annoying, I assume. So we start with top land and we pass. So I think our opponent is playing check pile, so it's a bunch of interaction coming, I think. Question is, do we want to start with the Hermit Druid? Do we go with mana? Okay, so opponent's on green, right? So he's playing this Absan token list, so I feel the Hermit Druid should be a good play. If we get Wastelanded, we don't have green mana for activating Hermit, but I think we should not play around that. Okay, so let's just land. Just try to turn 3 him. And if we are allowed to do that, okay, Ballista. So next plan. Let's see if what we draw. Okay, we get Chromox. We can play both mana rocks with Chrome rocks. Then we cross the path, maybe. Why not? Okay. Let's play the mana rock. Let's put this on black. This one. Maybe we should have requested path immediately. This was bad. But anyway, that one turn. So red, black, planted prism. Maybe we draw something better. So we got a whole lot of mana for the upcoming turns. We draw like the one of the mill spells. They're pretty good. Also a little bit scared of resolving across the path since we have to stack our whole deck. And like, this would mean a lot of clicks. But maybe there's a fast option with that. Okay, opponents confronting us with a little cat, most likely going to the cat. Maybe we draw something easier. Okay, we got a Magus. I think we don't want to play that, so we play a Recross the Path. We can maybe Magus later. No, we don't do that. So Recross the Path. So since we don't have basics in our deck, we should stack our deck here. I've never done this on Magic Online. Okay, this is our deck. So put the cards on the bottom of your library. First card will be the first card drawn. Okay. So the first card drawn should be Reforge the Swords, right? So we want to have Reforge, Miracle it. Then we want to have a whole lot of mana. And then Belcher. So I think we take, let's make it bigger. I think we take Dark Witcher. So Dark Witcher went away, so we also want Bar Witcher. Then we take Blindside Diamond. Where is it? Lotus, maybe we take Lotus Petal. We take Blindside Diamond. And Charbelcher. Then we take just more, what is more mana? Average Spirit Guide, then Simeon Spirit Guide, and I think the rest is we do at random. Then we take Simeon Spirit Guide, maybe we take a Thoughtseize 2 and then go with that. We take one more land, so we take some Thoughtseize, then, I don't know, a land, then we do any order. Which land? This one. So we wait for that. And now we should, I think, go here. So, opponent revealed Conclave Mater, so we revealed that. Okay. Okay, your library. Put on top, yes. Alright. So opponent knows maybe that he's dead. Let's see. So we're on top with 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So if our opponent has, for example, Bowmasters, maybe we can win. So now we're waiting for him. Alright, so go through his main phase. Alright, that's. Don't wanna play the Magus since it gives him 2 more mana that can possibly help in killing us. So if he top decks Talia, maybe he can. Oh, I think it should be a kill. Let's see. So Opponent plays fetch land, so it goes to it's 10 damage already. It's a lot of damage. Let's see if we are dead. So it's a 10-10. No, 8-8. Okay, that's at least better. So, right. So we take our 8 here. So opponent can't cut us from the red mana unless he plays like a collector for something. Let's see how he will interact. Okay, he's thinking. Time to zip our cafecito. So what could go wrong here? Collector Oof would be bad. Bowmasters would kill us too. So you can play a hate bar, maybe name. Okay, let's see. So he goes for 3 or 4 drop. Okay. So you can get the Anointed Peacekeeper and name the Belcher. And then I'm not sure if we have enough mana. So he goes for Archon. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's draw cards. Reveal Fortune. Yes. So how do we do that? Say okay. Plus we forge a red. Okay. Do we want to take damage? I think we pay here. Red. So we can't. You can't play any more spells. So draw summons on the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Okay. Can't do anything. Don't have a land, so yes. Maybe we should have not burned our mana, but I felt like maybe the damage against the counter deck could be relevant. So I think we have. So we have to play Charbelcher, and then. So this is his only spell. So he's only playing Chromox. This should be a mistake, I think. Wait. Oh, you cannot get a spell. Because you played Chromox. Was this just a point? No, it's each player. Yeah, I think he fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. I think it feels like he wants to play Green Sentinels or something. So you can only attack us for 2. And so we have to play the Charbelcher, I think. We can also play... Okay. What about that? We play Lion's Eye Diamond, and then we play Charbelcher, and then we should win, and we don't lose against the... Don't lose against the Disenchant, I think. So 3... So, 1, 2, 3. I think we can... Yeah, we can kill. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 mana, right? Yeah, okay, let's try to kill upon it. 4. Charbelcher. Okay, now. Mana. And with you. Any order. Okay, is that cool? Cool. So opponent said both cost me 100% I win, I think. Okay. So the Comox was a big mistake. I see that. Okay. Go for another round. Yeah, so what could happen? So you played something for 5. I feel it's Green Sun Zenith for another hate bear. Okay, let's see. So we got mana, and Demonic. So turn to... Yeah, that's it. That's a key. Just have to play the Illustrate Spy. It's a good hand. We got mana dog. Okay. I think we want to play Black Hand regardless. Yeah, let's play this one. So we can turn 2 Demonic and then turn 3 Illustrate Spy and kill. So one has Ooze, that's pretty good. So we have to kill Ooze. So this is a removal spell. So what happens if we go from mana? Then he untaps with 2 mana. Can go Demonic for removal spell. But we can also develop our mana a little bit. Let's do that maybe. So let's... So the removal spell of our choice would be the 3 mana removal, which we cannot do. So let's play that. Take 3 damage and play Black Mana Hawk. Can also like Dark Ritual Demonic now. And we have 1 mana left. We don't play Push. We can also go for Dark Ritual Demonic and then Charbelcher. We don't have 4 mana next turn, so let's wait. We can in general go for Charbelcher 9. So next turn we have 6 mana, so we can play Demonic and Charbelcher. 3, 4, 5. No, it's only 5. another dog. Okay, so it keeps up green. There's more mana. We find something that can fight the ooze, maybe we do that. We got a Pact of Negation. That's good. So we should try to untap with this kind of mana. So maybe we play the blue land. Then Mana Hawk. And can play Darkwood. We can play Demonic. Then Belcher maybe. So we have a Pact of Negation up, and we can also pay for the Pact. So let's go for Trailbelcher. Yes. So next turn we have 5, 6, 7 mana. So this should kill even if he. Let's see. So if you pass a really ridiculous spell, we have to Pact of Negation that. Like, the Archon wouldn't be that bad. So the Archon would mean that we could play Belcher and then this turn maybe. So Haywire might. Do we care about that? I don't think so. Because we can. No, we don't care. I think Mana Hawk, but that's not that great. We get untapped land, we still. It goes for moving the green back. It's the right one to move. Okay, feels kind of good. So 3, 6 mana. So we will need untapped land. Or any kind of mana. Let's tap that. Okay, so we can play Belcher, then we can pact something. 6 mana. Yeah, let's do that. So let's play and play Belcher. See what happens. I think we can even like upkeep Dark Ritual. Okay, what happens? So we play for Pact with Dark Ritual. Then we need to get an untapped land again. So turn 5. City. Assume you play some kind of interaction now. What's that? Cloud. Hidden equipment. This is not bad. I don't know what kind of equipment you could get. View of Formalware. Okay, so we can play View of Formalware for Heron Mine. So if we counter that, we have to get untapped lands. So let's take that. Lazy boy, yes. Now we need to draw untapped lands. So we pay black. No, we can even clear because we can clear the upkeep effect on the stack. So it doesn't even matter. I think the Trailblazer goes in response, I think. She see the line? Yeah, she's the line. Okay, GG. Okay, so that's the second match. Gonna be on the play again. So we got turn 1 2 mana. Can play Talisman. We can't do turn 1 Profane Tutor, but it's still very good, I think. So let's keep. Okay, let's reveal that. So it's revealed. Okay, so we're gonna upkeep, we're gonna main phase, so we should get a green mana. Okay, happened. Now we are playing untapped land. Roll ourselves. Play black mana rock, and we can even play Grave Crawler for funsies. I mean, doesn't really matter, but we do it anyway. So next turn we can play tapped land and suspend Profane Tutor. Maybe we should keep the aggro mauling for some kind of hate there. But we don't have the second black, so I don't know. We got another black land. Keep it maybe so we can play, let's see. So we can, let's attack. We are suspending Profane Tutor so we don't do the exalted stuff. I think you can also play Talisman, play Noble, and then, you know, 3, but you know, doesn't really matter. Yeah. So we interacting. No, we are not attacking. We are attacking our opponent, so that's not the thing that our deck usually does. Sometimes we win with that, but it happens very rarely. Okay. Managed to go through combat. Let's suspend. Play it. So next time we can develop our mana. Hopefully we don't get a search 8-bear in our face. I don't know if he plays like Manson or so Bristly, but it just goes for the beef. So we can next turn get our mana and then, you know, Illustrate Spy, and if he doesn't find like hate bears or like Revet interaction, we should also next turn kill, like on turn 4. Opponent keeps up the mana for surveil reasons, I assume. Okay, there's another land, so let's get more mana. I think the attack for 3. Let's just get more mana. So the 2 creatures, if we get the Balustrade Spy, could matter if he has removal. Doesn't, and of Surveyor. What's happening now? Ooze. So I see, okay. Wants to really beat us. Thankfully the Bristly Bill doesn't have trample. So even if he gets to 15 power, we can still jump with the Hierarch. Now he can go for 6, 7, 14 damage, I think he has. No, if he has removal spell, I think we are dead. It's cool. So if he has, so I think it goes to 14 with the Nova Hierarch, it's 15. 9, no, it's less. Okay. So it feels like he doesn't have anything. So he could have still the endurance. What's that? March. Okay. So it takes for 10. It's still a game. So we go to 5. We still lose against endurance. So I think the best line is getting Bastard Spiked for the kill. So cast yes. Cast. Okay, now I show you the line with the Bastard Spy. Here it is. Okay, 1. We even have the green mana. If we get endurance, so I mean, if we have endurance, I think we are still dead. You know, I don't know. I think we should keep up black mana, up like a chump. So if we, I don't know, for some reason interacts, black mana can be useful. Oh no, we're in the upkeep. Let's mark out. Okay, so let's by ourselves. Okay. So now we mill our deck. We should get Narcomoeba. I mean, we can. Okay, now we get the Narcomoeba. Yes. So now we should. Okay, let's think about that. So if we go for Kabbalah for endurance, and if endurance in response, die. We should have kept up green mana, but I think it doesn't really matter. So let's just go for the You can still do that. I mean, it doesn't matter. So let's go for discard spell just to show how it goes. So let's search up the. Let's spot that out. Bigger. Okay, we want to get about therapy. About therapy. So shoot out there. Sacrifice that. Got a poxwalker. We got a zombie. Okay, now we say ruins. Ruins. Okay. So now we wave it up again. Now we could return for the troll. So cast it. Visit. Find it. So it's not the deck. Yeah, okay, ready to turn. Just target creature. So we choose a giant. Sacrifice creatures. Like that. That. We got 3 zombies. Okay. Second triggers. We get another poxwalker. More zombies. I think we just have 6 here. This should kill the opponent. Okay. So this this program doesn't really like. Maybe there's a better way to resolve that. I think I'm gonna cut that out. Little struggles. Okay, we done that. I think Ubisoft's Legacy is like less hard for the program. Okay. So we got mana and nothing else. We still keep, since like Dark Ritual is kind of a great thing to have. I think if you find, so green and black are the most important colors. If we find tutor of some kind, should be good. Okay, elf. Fortress Souls, no, don't do that. Okay, so we play Druid Amulet. I think we'll not pump it up. We play random Blackland. Yes. Okay, another big guy. Prismatic enemy. Okay. So 2 cards here's left. You can play Poxwalker and block it. Maybe we do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's play land. Vote ourselves a Poxwalker and block. Yeah. Okay. Let's add green. Poxwalker. This is, by the way, the most expensive card on MTGO. I think it's $100 or something. Nothing ridiculous. Actually, it's a really good edition. I just, put it in recently for some bad reasons. So I have this deck built on paper, and I think I bought 2 this week for my collection. And for that reason, I also put it in the list to try it out. And I think, like, for example, if you go for this milling stuff, I before only had the Narcomoeba coming back, and now if I sacrifice the Narcomoeba, I get 1 more creatures with a Poxwalker, because you get the Poxwalker and then the Bridge of Below stuff. And this protects you better against removal spells, and it's also a very good card, as you can see now. So now he has to play a removal spell on one of our combo piece, since it breaks his Grizzly Bill here. And also it's a creature to find the Balustrade Spy. So Balustrade Spy now on its own, with the addition of Poxwalkers, it should just kill the opponent with any other creatures. So I think he went for the Iron Sash. Okay. Bad news. Oh, I forgot to block. Anyway. That was great. So we put up one. Sorry. Can we just play elves, a land, and pass? I was in my monologue, so I forgot that I should maybe trade for the Bristly Bell, but maybe it was right to first see how he puts the counters. He doesn't even have a white mana. I think he should not tap like that. Yeah, he should not tap like that. He should keep up the white mana. So what happens now? So we can't kill Wimbling our deck. So we should first. So we have to first handle the. No, you should not tap like that, unless you have a white mana. Or princess. What's going on here? One apparently is also confused by the interface. Okay, now I will block. So how big is that? 2-1. So we can just trade here. What's happening? I mean, stuff. Okay. First red to red return. You can red return Poxwalker. That's not great. let's just press. We don't want to waste our armature. Also, like the Poxwalker dies against the Ballista. So with this line, we cannot quite kill with the Belcher, but it gives us more lines. I think the Ballista in general is maybe kind of annoying. Okay, it's very aggressive. To not keep up the white mana. It doesn't know that we have temperature, so like 4 mana sometimes can kill. So Fauna Shaman. That's a 2/2. Okay. Play that. So now I should keep up the white mana. I mean, maybe he wants to level, and then yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. We can trade here. I mean, it kills this thing anyway, so let's trade. I think he should have like leveled the thing and kept up the white mana. But I think we are losing anyway, so yeah, that's not it. Can play Memory's Journey. Back Poxwalkers. Like flash it back with the back Poxwalkers. So I just shuffle package cards back. That. Okay. Now we flashback, choose to player. I don't know. I guess interpret that. So, but anyway, we're doing game actions. Maybe this is confusing the opponent. At least it's confusing us. Poxwalkers. It's a big mistake for not playing it all the time, as I can see now. Okay, now he's keeping up the white mana. What's happening? Okay, start. Yeah. I drew 2 cards, okay. So how does this Aetherspark equip itself? By plussing, I think. So you're still not killing with Belcher. I mean, we're doing in 2 turns. So maybe that's good enough. We're gonna get beaten up by cats here. Yeah. Here we are on 4. I think there's not much outs. No, it's not. Okay, let's go to another one. I mean, as you can see, we had a normal hand, like a hand that would be in a normal deck, like kind of okay, but we did not have any way to get our tutors, and this way we gave our opponent enough time to get this interaction. We have like some kind of tutor. We want to have that in the graveyard. One of the pieces is okay, but we don't have green for the elves, so mulligan. We still have that. We have 2 lands. We got seal. That's it's okay. Let's put the giant into the deck. Okay, what can seal get? So we can play turn 2 elf, and then turn 3 seal, Terraria. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Need to get a 4th mana for the illustrate spy. Can get there. Let's get more cafecito. Okay, final game of the match, I think. Okay. Let's get our green land on. We need more mana. Okay, this is mana. Perfect. So, elf. This is our 4th mana. So I think we should kill on turn 4 if he doesn't have Revenant action. We have the Memory's Journey in hand, which is kind of a problem, but we can Cabal Therapy ourselves and to put it in the graveyard. Mana and a bunch of tokens, okay. Right, so we can also cast Memory's Journey. Let's get Spy. Want to cast a Journey. We can keep it up. Let's shock ourselves for no particular reason. That's even maybe okay. In the burst split spy could be okay if he has, for example, just an ooze. And your captain. Oof, okay. I think that we can play through that. Okay, that's okay. Since we can play Journey on Reanimate and then reanimate the troll again. Let's say where am I? Okay. Attacks for 3. Let's get this Journey. Him, whatever. We need blue mana. Take out 3. Go back, please. Okay. Let's see if he's 6 now. Okay, we play the spy. We have enough blockers, so he has to get. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. So let's make some mana. Black. Sec now. Right, so let's land and spy. Spy can block, so. So if you have Murder our deck, you should like this Ranger Captain. He's doing it anyway. Okay. Alright, so ourselves. Got Narcomoeba. I think he should have waited, since he can pop our bridge by waiting. So we need to, in upkeep, get back the reanimate. We play land. Why can we play land? We didn't. Where's this gray? Be weird. Let's play this land. Okay. So we have an upkeep stop, which we have, and then we upkeep, play the the Memory's Journey on Reanimate and Reanimate Control, which means that we should not go below 7. But if we have like an Archon, we lose. Yes, Gravitate, we also lose. Okay. Let's have land for boost. See, getting. Oops, okay. Does he have green mana? Oh, okay. Okay, weird. Good line. An attack, okay, upkeep. Green. Memories journey. Set up there. Okay. Let's choose 3 cards. Okay, let's get just reanimate. Reanimate. Okay. Justice. Done. Box workers. Okay. So we draw a reanimate now, reanimate draw. Oh, yeah. That's this giant. Yeah, okay. GG.
Hey, so if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel or give me likes or comments under the videos. It really helps me out a lot. Thanks.